Alright guys, here's what I've got. At this field, this rolling hay field, there's some hay bales over there. There's some rooting around and things right here, coming right off the edge of this field. Right through those woods right there, if you can see it, is a lake. It's a little pond. These pigs been coming out here rooting right along the edge here. So what I did was I came in, I didn't do anything special, nothing else. I took one of the spots where they've been rooting and just kind of threw out the Divine Swine and kicked over with a boot. And you can tell that was fresh where they was rooting that up last night, it looks like. And then just threw some more corn out here. Or not corn, Divine Swine, just Divine Swine right out here on the ground, just to see what it looks like in the next day or so when I come back. Here's another spot that looks like this fresh rooted. So this is what it looks like now. And like I said, I just sprinkled some Divine Swine out in a little spot that they were rooting. That's all there was to it. Divine Swine. BoyDogOutfitters.com. Now we'll see if this stuff works and how it does. Alright guys, I just pulled up this piece of property in Georgia. Finally, I got some property in Georgia. And it's only about an hour and 15 minutes from my house. So I'm really excited about that. I came down here today, I scouted it out. I found some places where the pigs have been rooting. What I thought was rooting, well, where I'm from we don't have pigs, so I actually had to take a video and I sent it to John Paul McPherson from 704 Outdoors and was like, hey dude, is this pigs? Did I really just find pigs? And he was like, yes, you found them, that's definitely pigs. And I was like, alright, great. So I got some Divine Swine and they've been coming out along the edge of a field there. I got some Divine Swine and I sprinkled it all in there. Even kicked in some dirt and things like that over it where they've been rooting at. And like I said again, this is the very first day I've ever been on the property. This is the very first night I've ever gotten to hunt the property. So we're about 3/4 of a mile from the hunting spot. I'm going to get the four-wheeler loaded up. We're going to head on down and we'll park about halfway and then walk the rest of the way in. And it's going to be a long shot. Our setup here is that's about 225 yards to 250 yards, anywhere between there. So you'll really get to see how the 3D night vision performs as well. Hopefully a hog will come out and we'll be able to take it, but if not, I'll get some video at least scanning the field and things like that. So let's take a ride and see what happens. Alright guys, I'm gonna pack up this camera and I'm gonna get all the equipment on in and get everything set up. Alright guys, I just let the 6.5 Creedmoor bark on a pig. Came out right there at that Divine Swine. I told y'all I put that out today. I was not expecting anything at all to come up on that Divine Swine and try to eat it tonight. But sure enough, the pig came out of the woods right there. That's about 225, 230 yards away roughly. And man, I let this thing bark and I heard the smack of the bullet. And I heard it all the way across. It just echoed across the field back at me. Now the pig buckled. It ran into the woods. So we'll go down here and try to track it down and see what we ended up with. So y'all stay with us just a second. Let's check this thing out. Alright guys, for those of you who want to know how long of a shot it was, here's the hay bales. That's where I was sitting right there. And we're just ride down there and take a look at him. Spot earlier when I came up here. Apparently they've been rooting all out in this field. And there he is. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, on my monitor, on my screen, I was able to zoom into this joker. He sure did seem a lot bigger than that. But he sure is pretty though. That's also the first one I've ever killed that had white in it. So that's a real pretty pig, if you could be a pretty pig. But like I said, that's about 230 yards away. Well, here we go, y'all. First Georgia pig is down. And the slip-on night vision unit has proven itself to be deadly. And once again, it's deadly again. So, but this is the first Georgia hog that I've ever killed. I live right here in Georgia. I just got permission to hunt this property just yesterday. Came to the property today. I put out some Divine Swine. Check them out at boydogoutfitters.com. And this hog, sure enough, I really wasn't expecting to come out to the Divine Swine. I just put it out a few hours ago. And sure enough, this hog came right out, right where the Divine Swine was, and went to munching on it. And it was kind of walking away from me, so I had to go ahead and take the shot as soon as it turned broadside. But like I said, I got it done with the 3D night vision slip-on unit. I'm gonna take a look at this hog real quick. And it's a pretty hog, man. Beautiful to me. And the way that white and black is, it's real pretty. But I guarantee you one thing, it's not pretty to the landowners. You know, it and a lot of its buddies do a lot of damage to these farmers and landowners down here and everything. So hopefully I can take a lot more of them off this property coming up. So y'all be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel at 3D Night Vision and like us on Facebook so you can see all the upcoming hunts. And thank y'all for watching. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Have a good one.